You're wasting your time mooning over spoiled and selfish rich people like the Cranes.
Mama says they're nice, Luis.
Ah, well then why don't they pay her a decent salary for all the work that she does as their housekeeper? Which reminds me, I gotta talk to you about a job I got for you this summer.
What summer job?
Oh, now's not the time. Well, we'll talk later.
If she's going to.
Yeah, over my dead body.
It's only one of our sister's harmless fantasies, Luis.
And that's all it's ever gonna be, a fantasy. A fantasy. You see, there's no way that Teresa's ever gonna meet Ethan Crane. Now, where's Teresa anyway? I gotta talk to her about that job at the Burger Hut.
Can it wait, Luis? She's working on the carnival.
It's time she got a dose of reality. She's gonna take that job whether she likes it or not.
Lighten up, Luis. What happened? You were in a good mood when you dropped me off at the beach earlier.
I guess you didn't hear me, officer. I'm Ethan Crane. I heard you. And what's your name?
Gwen Hotchkiss.
Okay, well, why don't you get your clothes on, because you're under arrest, too.
What?
You can't arrest us. You saw the sign. It's illegal to light a fire at Dune Point. So put it out. Try to get the handcuffs.
Ethan.
I'll take care of this, Gwen. Obviously, you're new in town, officer. I've lived in Harmony all my life. Well, then you know my family, the Cranes. I know who you are. And despite what you think, the Cranes are not above the law. I didn't say we... Look, get dressed. I'm taking you both in. I almost arrested Ethan Crane.
What?
You're kidding.
No, and I would have, too, if our chief of police, Sam Bennett, hadn't ordered me not to.
What did Ethan do?
Well, I found him and his debutante girlfriend having a party at Dune Point, naked under a blanket.
And that's why you were gonna arrest him?
No, they had a fire on the beach. That's illegal at Dune Point.
So why didn't you just give him a fine?
Because I didn't like his attitude. He and the rest of the damn Cranes think they own this town. Well, they don't own the beach or the ocean.
I'll bet they do.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you actually met Ethan Crane. Teresa will not believe it when I tell her.
What's Teresa's interest in him anyway?
Well, you know Teresa. I mean, she's interested in everybody in those society magazines she reads.
And that's the only place she's ever gonna see him. Cranes don't mingle with peasants like us.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on Ethan Crane?
His family has made money off the poor of this town for generations.
They've provided a lot of jobs in Harmony.
Why are you defending the Cranes?
I'm not. It's just Ethan seemed okay when I met him.
You met Ethan Crane when?
At the Crane Mansion. It was a few years ago. Mama took me there on her day off to pick up her paycheck.
What little they pay her.
That's right. Your mother's worked with the Cranes for a long time, hasn't she?
She's their housekeeper.
Big title, for a lot of work, and no real money.
So what was Ethan like?
He seemed like a regular guy.
You know, it's funny. I'm surprised their family let you associate with the Little Prince. No telling what diseases the lower classes might carry.
In fact, I remember feeling sorry for him, all alone in that big house.
Oh, all alone with those servants to wait on him hand and foot.
It's not the same as family.
He hasn't spent much time in Harmony, has he?
No, he was away at boarding schools when he was a kid.
See, public school was beneath him.
What do you have against him anyway?
Well, let's just say when something goes wrong in Harmony, there's usually a Crane behind it.
I can't believe you're going to arrest Ethan Crane.
Oh, why? He's above the law.
All he did was make a fire on the beach.
Yeah, well, I didn't like his attitude. And anyway, building a fire on the dune is against the law.
Oh, when you were in high school, you didn't build fire out there for you and your girlfriends?
Ethan Crane's not in high school.
Was Ethan with someone?
What do you say, a little one-on-one, bro?
Great, if you're in a losing mood.
Yeah, dream on.
Luis, was Ethan with someone?
Yes, blonde.
Was her name Gwen Hotchkiss?
Sounds familiar. You ready, bro?
The question is, are you ready?
Did you hear that, Whitney?
I heard.
I just know she's gonna trap him into marrying her.
Why do you care if Ethan marries? But why do you care about any of those Cranes?
I think they're glamorous.
They're bloodsuckers, taking advantage of everyone.
That's not true. Look at this. The Cranes at a charity ball. And this, a cheap fundraiser for the hospital. They give away lots of money.
Teresa, why do you waste your time obsessing over people who you don't even know, who you're never gonna know?
I could.
Oh, no. Because as of tomorrow, you're not gonna have time to meet anyone. Except maybe customers at the Burger Hut.
What?
I got you a summer job at the Burger Hut. You're starting tomorrow, morning shift.
Me work at the Burger Hut? Don't make me laugh.
Teresa, you need to save money for college.
I'll find a job myself.
And what kind of job would that be? Because last time I checked, they're not hiring princesses in Harmony, at least that I know of.
I'm not going to work at the Burger Hut. My hair will freaking freeze.
That's what shampoo's for. Be there tomorrow, clock sharp. Let's go, Miguel.